I'm hanging out with Dave. Hope nobody cares about us today. Hey, another Ron LeGrand. Let's go this way. I'm hanging out with Dave. I met him just now. He is a real estate investor. And your dad, you said, was an investor too.
That's right. My dad had a few properties in Texas. I moved to Southern Illinois, and we bought some properties the traditional way.
Okay.
Or through seller financing, actually, a couple of traditional banks.
That's unconventional. I mean, that's a
Right,
start.
yeah. And he taught me his landlord system. We went to a different conference in St. Louis and got introduced to Ron LeGrand. Listened to a lecture on what he was doing.
What year was that?
That was this 2018 in June. And then in November, I went to his Quick Start Boot Camp in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Nice.
Right.
Let me set this up real quick, Dave.
Right.
Let me set it up. You lived in D.C. Give me your background before it's Dave. Are you from D.C. or where you from? But
No.
then give me that.
I'm from Texas originally. I was born in Austin. I went to the military academy at West Point. I was an Army officer, served in Germany. When I got out, I went to D.C. and I got in the restaurant business, ended up in the property specialty business.
Nice.
And then transitioned to what I really liked doing, which was fitness and skydiving.
Gotcha.
So from there, I actually moved to New Zealand. Lived for 4 years in New Zealand, jumping out of airplanes.
Holy cow.
And then came back to New York City and then kind of semi-retired in
Gotcha.
the Midwest.
All right. So you had rental property, but now the reason I wanted to introduce you to Dave because Dave's brain is getting rewired. He's already in the game, right?
Right.
But he just learned it. I don't know if he just learned it, but he's implementing lease options as opposed to having.
That's right.
Tell me about your life before Ron and your life after regarding your buy and hold.
A lot less cash up front. Before, we always had to buy in a house. If we bought one through a bank, we actually, we had to come up with 20% put down. Or I bought one, from an owner, and I'd just pay all cash. I'd get his rock bottom price, but still pay all cash. So I have a line of credit, but then I'd have to pay interest on that.
Oh my goodness.
But since I've bought two homes where one is, both of them are subject to the underlying loan. I've had to pay cash out on the front with one to get the seller out. On the other one, I'm doing a rehab and I'm not going to pay off the mortgage until we're finished.
Subject to class. Please learn this strategy,
Yeah.
class. Please.
So that way I don't have to put a bunch of cash down first. I pay on their mortgage existing. It stays with them while I do the rehab. Then hopefully I sell it before I need to pay off them. And that's the way it works.
So tell me about your rentals. You're going to convert them over to lease options.
Yes.
Tell me how that looks, Dave, and how does it make you feel about real estate?
Makes me feel a lot better because I'm not a big repair. I like negotiating. I like all of that stuff. I can hammer a nail into a wall, but that's not how I want to spend my whole day.
Right, no. Well, you're lucky to have that relationship with the contractor you were telling me about.
Right. So I get a good relationship with a local contractor who handles all my repair and maintenance and rehab work right now while I go out and look for new deals.
Nice. Got a question. Go ahead.
My current tenants, I'm going around and offering each one, because I've only bought these homes within the past 2 years. Anyone wants to call it, and then I structure it the way I want to structure it.
Regarding paperwork wise.
Right.
You're hearing that, class, so it doesn't matter. Lease, option, contract for deed, owner financing, land contract, about the same. It's all about, like as Dave was saying, he's going to structure it however the hell the person does mind and wants to do it.
The most important thing is help them understand that you know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
They know basically you're not going to a bank.
There you
That's
go.
the big thing.
Creative. I had a question, Dave. How long would you think your term would be?
For a lease option?
Yeah, for selling.
For selling, the only one I have right now is a very short one, and that's a special situation. So,
Okay. So how long will it be for the tenants that you're going to offer for the contract for deed when you start to implement and deploy? Because I know you will.
It's at least 5 years because, yeah.
Okay.
So I want to structure it. It depends on how much they give me down. if they give me more down, then I can structure the payment to be less per month. That's
The
basically
more you put down, the less.
but
your-
5 to 10 years is what most of the people that I rent to will probably be looking for.
5 to 10 years.
As far as when they could go to a bank and get a loan to cash me out, or well, that's basically
Yeah, that's it. Shit,
Yeah,
get your
right.
money. That's it. But
Or-
you,
yeah,
go ahead.
no, that's it.
Or you take the.
Or they don't perform and I sell it to someone else.
Yeah, well, he's gonna.
I don't like to do, but
Your intention is not to do this.